Miss Shi.
Who are you? I'm warning you. This is a society governed by law now. There are surveillance cameras everywhere.
We won't mess around. It's just that our boss has taken a liking to something you have in your hand. He'd like to invite you to come with us. So, won't you give me some face?
I don't know your boss. You all get away from me.
I advise you to be sensible. Otherwise, I can't guarantee the consequences.
Let go of me.
What's going on?
Who is this? Who dares to ruin my plans?
Beauty. You're being followed. Looks like you're carrying something precious. Next time you go out, remember to bring a bodyguard.
Where is he? That vile man. I will definitely find you. Come in.
Miss Shi, these are all applicants for your personal bodyguard position.
I told you. This time, those targeting Luo Yao group are members of the Blood Fiend Alliance. These good-for-nothings can't even protect themselves. How can they be my personal bodyguards?
Miss Shi, I'll go screen them again.
Wait.
Beauty. You're being followed. Looks like you're carrying something precious. Next time you go out, remember to bring a bodyguard.
It's him.
CEO Shi, what's wrong?
I want him.
Miss Shi, this person was in prison for 3 years, and then stayed abroad for 5 years. Someone with an unknown background like this. I'm worried.
Do as I say.
CEO Shi, he's here.
You are Shi.
What a coincidence. We meet again so soon.
Indeed. But CEO Shi, although I am a bit handsome, that doesn't mean you'd go to all this trouble to find me, right?
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. I want you to be my bodyguard. You also know who is targeting me. Are you capable of protecting me?
Whoever wants your life, I'll take theirs first.
Okay. From now on, you are Cyrus, personal bodyguard. I'll offer you an annual salary of 1 million. I'll arrange your living expenses, and all you need to do is 24 hours a day, personally protect me.
CEO Shi, pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you. Have you touched enough?
Not yet. CEO Shi's hand. So soft indeed.
Grandpa!
Let go already, won't you? All right, Grandpa. I understand.
What's wrong with CEO Shi?
Yizhu, I want you to marry me.
Marry? No. CEO Shi, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Go out now, find Secretary Liu and change your clothes. Come with me to the Kuchum Grand Hotel tonight to attend my birthday banquet. What? Are you unwilling?
Willing? Why wouldn't I be willing to get a wife for free? Give me a hug.
Since you're willing, then hurry up and go.
Let me tell you, I don't know how CEO Shi ever take a liking to someone like you. But please remember, you and CEO Shi are not from the same world. So, don't be a toad lusting after a swan's flesh.
Apparently, what happens between CEO Shi and me has nothing to do with you, right?
It has nothing to do with me. However, Kancheng's top families, young master Xiang An of the Xiang family, is pursuing CEO Shi. Compared to him, you are simply one in heaven. And one on earth.
Really? Who is heaven and who is earth? It's too early to tell.
People who usually boast only die faster.
My lord, the king, I am Zhao Hongfei. I am acting on Lord Leng's orders to investigate Shi Siru. I would like to meet with you. My lord, the king,
What is it?
the drug research and development data in Miss Shi's possession
Zi Hongfei, the richest man of Great Shi.
was given by your mother.
Are you sure?
I suspect that once Lu Yao Group's new drug is successfully developed, your mother might appear. The Shi family currently has tight finances. Elder Shi wants to marry Shi Siru into the Sheng family to secure investment from the Sheng family.
Go. Help me prepare a few things. Decent gifts from me. I want to give my wife, Shi Siru, a grand gift. Also, regarding the Shi family's investment, I'll trouble you to make a trip.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming. This is the venue for my granddaughter, Shi Siru's birthday banquet. At the same time, today is also the day my Shi family chooses a worthy son-in-law.
Elder Shi, grandfather of Shi Siru.
Today,
Xiong An, son of the Xiong family.
whoever presents a gift can truly move our Shi family. My Shi family's daughter will marry into their family.
I've long heard that young Master Xiang likes Miss Shi. Today is Miss Shi's birthday banquet. So I presume this birthday gift must be extraordinary.
The film was
Perhaps after today,
translated and narrated by
The Shi
Mia.
family and the Sheng family will have a joyous occasion.
Good for you, Shi Siru. So you were using me as a shield.
Please welcome Miss Shi to the stage. Miss Shi, this is a jade bracelet I specially customized for you. Your name is also engraved on it. Please accept this as your birthday gift. I hope you like it. A gift worth tens of thousands of yuan. How can you even present it? Miss Shi, this is a specially customized limited edition bag. I had a friend abroad get it for me. Ordinary people can't even buy it. Get lost. Siru. This is a piece of jewelry I specially commissioned a top foreign designer, custom made for you abroad. It is called the Azure Sky Pendant. It is inlaid with the most expensive sapphires. I'm giving it to you.
I heard that a regular blue diamond can fetch over 1 million yuan at auction. To make such a large one into jewelry, how much would that cost?
It's nothing but industrial waste.
Who are you? Talking nonsense here.
Young Master Xiang? He's the one I told you about. Social climber trying to get close to President Xi. I already told you.
A lousy bodyguard, dressed like a human, acting like a dog, coming to Suru's birthday party. And you dare to question my gift? Do you know who I am?
First, my attendance at this banquet has nothing to do with you. Shi Siru invited me. Second, your gift is trash.
You lousy bodyguard. It's your duty to protect your employer as ordered. And you still have the nerve to say that. Suru invited you here.
He's not wrong. I personally invited him.
What did you say?
Everyone present. Today I want to announce something. His name is Yishu. He is my husband.
No, Suru. Don't joke around. Do you think the gift I gave, you're not satisfied with? Is that why you?
This kind of thing. You have the nerve to present?
Open your eyes wide and look carefully. This is the Azure Sky Pendant, worth 1 million. There are very few of them in the entire world.
You lousy bodyguard? How dare you mock young Master Xiang's gift? You don't even consider what you yourself can give. Judging by your appearance, your total savings are only a few hundred, and you dare to boast shamelessly here, saying such things? It's truly laughable.
This is the one and only Azure Sky pendant. Is this your so-called $1 million treasure?
Siru, listen to my explanation.
Excuse me. No entry ahead.
Enough. Siru, is this the person you chose? A decent gift. He can't even produce, and he still dares to cause trouble at my family's banquet. I told you long ago. You should just obediently marry young Master Xiang.
Grandpa,
All right. Grandpa is so right. You just need to obediently marry me. And we'll be together. Then I'll have my dad secure investment to make up for the financial gap of your precious Shi family.
No need. The gifts and funds. I have already had Zi Hongfei deliver.
What did you say? Zhao Hongfei. Do you know who Zhao Hongfei is?
I say, Yiju. You really dare to say that? Have Cao Hongfei send money over? He is the richest man in our great Shi. You really think you're someone important?
Yiju, stop talking quickly.
You're full of nonsense. I'll immediately send someone to report to Xiao Hongfei and have this arrogant kid arrested.
Grandpa, don't be angry. Yiju didn't do it on purpose.
I did it on purpose. Originally, I was still considering Shi Siru's feelings and wanted Zi Hongfei to invest in your Shi family. But looking at your attitude now, I've decided to retract my decision because your Shi family is not worthy.
You.
Grandpa,
Grandpa. Please calm down. Leave this person to me, you stinking bodyguard. You really think you're someone important, don't you? Guards. Take this presumptuous brat and cripple him. Whoever cripples this brat today, I will reward them handsomely. A bunch of good-for-nothings. What am I paying you for?
Young Master Xiang, are you alright?
Siru, stop messing around. His status is simply not worthy of you. I know. You deliberately found someone to impersonate. To prevent the marriage alliance. This is all in vain.
Grandpa,
Elder Shi, if Siru can secure the investment funds herself, then you won't force her into a marriage alliance, right?
That's right, but she can't do that now. Therefore, she can only follow the family's arrangements.
Who says she can't? Today, I just so happen to have prepared a birthday gift for her. I expect it will arrive very soon.
Do you know what you're saying? The Shi family's debt now amounts to 50 million. What could you possibly give that's worth 50 million?
I said, Zi Hongfei will be here shortly.
Zhao Hongfei. Don't know, I would have thought that Zhao Hongfei is your subordinate. Do you know who Zhao Hongfei is? With your demeanor, you're not even fit to carry Zhao Hongfei's shoes. The richest man in Great Shi, Zhao Hongfei has arrived. Open it.
Patriarch Xiao, that you could come to my granddaughter's birthday party. If you had informed us, I would certainly have sent someone to pick you up.
Miss Shi, happy birthday to you. Please see.
this 50 million investment contract, and the profit share is only 30%. Mr. Xiao, what is this?
This contract is a birthday gift from Mr. Yi to you. I hope you like it.
Mr. Yi. The Mr. Yi you're referring to is?
Of course, it's your husband, Yi Zhu. He specifically sought me out, hoping to present this investment fund to you. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Patriarch Zhao, how could this be? This bastard. How could he possibly be connected to you? Absolutely not. How dare you insult Mr. Yi? Apologize to Mr. Yi immediately. Patriarch Zhao. My father is Shang Sahai, at the international exhibition. He even chatted with you. Have you forgotten? I'm sorry. Who are you apologizing to? Mr. Yi. I'm sorry.
Elder Shi. Since the financial matter has been resolved, Siru doesn't have to marry Xian anymore, right?
Of course.
Mr. Yi. The gift has been delivered. If there's nothing else, then I'll take my leave. Miss Shi, I hope I haven't disturbed your birthday banquet.
Xiao Yi. You with that patriarch Xiao? What exactly is the relationship between you two?
Yi Crossing, son of the Yi clan.
You are but an illegitimate child, actually dare to claim the identity of the Yi family's eldest young master, to deceive Zhao Hongfei.
Your Yi family's reputation can also invite Yi Hongfei. You think too highly of your Yi family.
Shut up, Yi Zhu. It's clearly you using the Yi family's name to deceive everyone here.
Young Master Yi, are your words true?
Of course. Don't you think? An illegitimate child like him. How could I possibly know Zhao Hongfei?
Young Master Yi. That makes sense. Yishu, get out of here right now. My Shi family doesn't welcome you.
Grandpa,
Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Siru. Are you crazy? You actually believe what a person like him says?
I believe him. He won't hurt me.
Miss Shi. Aren't you afraid he's plotting against you?
I said. I believe him.
Siru, if you get involved with this Yi family outcast, it's like wanting to completely throw away the dignity of our Shi family. Get out. Our Shi family doesn't welcome you.
What? Going back on your word. Have you no shame?
When did I go back on my word? My bet with Siru was that if she could get the project's engineering payment, I wouldn't force her to marry into the Xiang family. I didn't agree to you being Siru's boyfriend.
Miss Shi. Your judgment of people isn't very good, with so many talented young men in Kunchen. And yet you choose a complete loser like that.
What does that have to do with you?
Siru, you don't like Xiang An? I can introduce you to someone else. You need to cut ties with this illegitimate child.
Grandpa, I said. I will marry no one but Yishu.
You? Are you trying to literally anger me to death?
Old master, she looks rosy and healthy, so dying of anger is probably not going to happen.
I won't engage in this war of words with you. If you really have the ability, let's make a bet, shall we?
A bet on what?
It's very simple. 3 days' time. Complete 2 tasks. First, go to Gaosheng Group to collect the debt. For the Yulongyuan project, Gaosheng Group owes my Shi family 100 million.
Grandpa, behind Gaoxing Group is the Zhenwu Alliance, the underground kingpin. You're sending him there?
Isn't he very confident that he can protect you? If even the Zhenwu Alliance is feared, do you still believe he has this capability?
Collecting debts. I'm good at this. Tell me, what's the second matter?
All right. Has guts. For you, the second matter will be very simple. The Zhao family, head of the 4 great families, is currently planning a multi-billion bluestone mountain tourism project. If you can bring this project for our Shi family to be in charge of, I will then allow you to be our Shi family's son-in-law.
Grandpa, this project has already been internally designated for the Yi family. You're asking him to complete these 2 tasks? How is that possible?
I accept.
Yizhu, are you crazy?
I'm not.
Yi Zhu. You truly don't know your place. How dare you compete with my Yi family for this project? Are you worthy? I see. You're just scared. The reason you accepted now is just to find an excuse to back down, isn't it?
So much nonsense. Don't worry. In 3 days, the truth will be revealed. Let's go.
There's 1 million in this card. Consider it my compensation to you for this period. Take it and leave Kunsheng. From now on, we have no relationship whatsoever.
What? You don't believe me?
How could you possibly complete these 2 tasks? The Zhao family head helped you because he saw that you were a member of the Yi family. He could help you the first time. But can he help you a second time?
Siru, you're wrong. I am no longer a member of the Yi family. The reason Hanfei helped me is entirely because I am Yi Ju.
Alright. Even if you can complete the first task, what about the second task? Liu Jianyi, the leader of the Zhenwu Alliance, a demon who lives without batting an eye. You're going to him to collect a debt. Are you tired of living?
What? So, you're actually concerned about your husband?
I'm worried about you. Go to hell?
Yi Longhua, the eldest uncle of Yi Ju.
Patriarch. What is it?
The film was translated and narrated
What?
by M Media.
That brat is out of the extreme evil prison. He seems to be investigating the events of that year. Forget it. He's just a good for nothing. Go send a message back to Lord Paoba. Once we get our hands on the Bluestone Mountain project, the materials for Liu Yao Group's new drug development will fall into our hands. Yi Zhu. Do not blame your uncle for being ruthless. Blame your good-for-nothing mother instead. If it weren't for her, the Yi family would have long become the #1 family in Great Xi.
Go Long, the scum of the Zhenwu Alliance.
Call them over.
Hello, CEO. Go.
CEO Go, what do you think of this batch? No, change the batch. CEO Go, this is already the last batch. How dare you speak to our CEO Go like that? Didn't you hear our CEO Go? Change to another group. Manager Lee. As for me, I don't have any other hobbies. I just like drinking with beautiful women. You don't think I can't afford it, do you? CEO Go, there really aren't any left. You've seen all the beautiful women in the store. Why are you so unyielding? Say that to me again. There's one more. I'll bring her over right away. Go! You fool. Do you really want me to get serious?
Xiao Yuyang.
Why are you just standing there? Call someone.
Go. Hello, CEO. Go.
CEO Go, look at this. All right. Come here and have a drink with me.
Manager, I'm not.
Enough nonsense. Aren't you earning money to treat your grandma's illness? If you accompany CEO Go well today, won't you have the money? Go on. Come. Let's both have a drink together. Don't be shy.
CEO. Go. I'm sorry, CEO. Go. Let me wipe it for you.
No, don't be so polite. Just lick it clean for me.
CEO. Go. Don't do this. Don't. I'm sorry, CEO. Go. I didn't mean to.
It's your honor to be favored by me, Go Long. You fool. Why are you pretending to be so noble with me? Don't you just want money? Give this to you.
I don't want it anymore, CEO. Go.
Once you've entered my Go Long's door, you still want to leave?
CEO. Go. Please don't be like this.
Just make me comfortable. Who is it? Who are you? Where did you come in from?
You're Go Kalon, right? Still pulling such stunts? You have money to play with women, but no money to pay your debts. When will you pay back the 100 million you owe the Shi family?
Guards. That kid's impressive. How dare you come here to cause trouble? Do you know who's backing me? Do you know who's protecting me?
I know. The General Alliance, right?
Since you already know, why don't you get out of here? Don't get in my way.
Just a mere General Alliance. Is that very powerful?
Let me tell you, the General Alliance is a branch of the king. The king defends against external threats, and the General Alliance maintains internal stability. These are all people you can't afford to offend.
So the General Alliance is that powerful. What a pity. Yet, it produced a piece of trash like you.
What did you say?
What? What I said. Don't you understand? I said, you are a scum. Good for nothing. Go.
Go.
The film was
Did I tell you to leave?
And
Surround him.
by M Media.
I advise you to step aside obediently. If this punch of mine lands on you, it won't be a quick fix. You won't recover quickly.
I've lived to this age already. I've never seen anyone as arrogant as you.
What a coincidence. Today you've seen it.
Okay. You're lucky today. I'm in a good mood today. I'll give you another chance. Leave this woman with me. You, kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times. Then I'll let you go.
Sir, please leave quickly.
Sometimes, I really can't understand. The brothers of the King and General Alliance are fighting and killing outside. But inside, a group of parasites like you has emerged.
What did you say? Let go of me. The king's men are about to arrive. You're as good as dead.
Don't even mention the General Alliance. Even if the King of Heaven himself came today, I'd still deal with you.
Who dares to look down on my General Alliance? Third Master.
Liu Zhanye, the Lord of the General Alliance.
You finally arrived. This person, he injured our people and forced us to repay the 100 million final payment. Let me handle it. This is the martial arts of the king. You are Lord the King.
You know me?
Lord the King. You don't recognize me? Back then, I had the honor of meeting you once in the extreme evil prison. Later, I was taken in by Lord Leng Baiwu as a subordinate. After being released from prison, I developed my influence in Kuncheng. And then later, you and Lord Leng Baiwu went abroad to defend against enemies. You let me lead the General Alliance to maintain internal stability.
Is this how your General Alliance operates? Look at these people yourself. What kind of people are they?
I apologize, Lord the King. It's my fault for not managing my people well. I will sever one of my arms as punishment.
Enough. Deal with this person and properly rectify things in the future. My people from the King. Never use your strength to bully the weak. Understand?
Understood. Take this person away. Chop him up and feed him to the fish. Third Master, please give me one more chance. Third Master, I was wrong. Third Master.
We must abide by the law. Hand him over to the Inspection Bureau for them to handle. Once he's inside, tell the brothers to give him a warm welcome. Did you bring money?
There's 1 million in this card. If it's not enough, I'll make a call.
It's enough. Take this money. Consider it compensation for you.
I can't take this money.
Take it. This time, my people were in the wrong. Give me your phone. Leave a number.
Here, this is my number.
I'll leave Liu Zhanye's number with you. If you encounter something like this again in the future, just call him directly. That's all you need to do.
Thank you, sir. This money, consider it a loan from me to you. After my grandmother recovers from her illness, I will definitely repay you by working like an ox or a horse.
Liu Zhanye. Do you owe the Shi family a 100 million project that hasn't been delivered?
That is indeed the case. It was Master Sheng who asked me to do it back then. So I gave him face.
Miss Yi is my girlfriend.
My apologies, Lord King, I was unaware of this matter.
Alright, pay back the money.
Yes, I'll go to the Shi family now. To return the 100 million.
Wait a moment. I need to go to the Zhao family for something. Do you know where the Zhao family's address is?
The Zhao family
The
is at
film
Cloud
was
Pavilion Estate.
translated and
Lord King,
narrated by M
did someone from the
Media.
Zhao family offend you? If I bring a few brothers, I'll...
As for us, we are all civilized people. Fighting is too crude. Give me an access card for Cloud Pavilion Estate. I'm going to the Zhao family for something.
This. It's the key to the mansion. Heaven on earth at the Cloud Pavilion Estate. The only one of its kind in Kuncheng. It symbolizes nobility and is reserved exclusively for you. The vast resources of the Zhengwu Alliance has been accumulated over the years, are all inside. Spend as you wish.
Alright, you've got some nerve. Then I'll be going now. I'll find you if anything comes up.
Stop. Get out. Driving a beat-up car and just coming in. Do you know what kind of place this is? Any villa here costs tens of millions. Someone like you can't even afford a toilet.
This is my key. The villa on the mountain is mine.
Who are you trying to fool? The villa at Cloud Pavilion Estate, heaven on earth, has never been occupied. And even if you're qualified, you might not be able to buy it. Someone like you, even if you were qualified, would you have the money to buy it?
This villa was indeed not bought by me.
Who are you trying to fool? Do you take me for a fool? Get lost. Don't affect the aesthetics of our upscale residential area.
I haven't finished speaking yet. This key was given to me by your third master.
Given to you by third master? Do you take us for fools? Go to a mental hospital quickly. Get out. What's going on? Captain Liu. This key seems to be real. It has a special mark on it.
Since this key is real, now do you believe me?
You want to leave before clarifying the matter? I see you're feeling guilty, aren't you? I think you stole this key. Are you trying to get in to steal something? You guys watch him. I'll call third master. You're finished. You dare to steal the key to heaven on earth? Your hand, I'm afraid it won't be saved. Don't you even look at what kind of place this is? The people who live here are famous tycoons in Kuncheng, and you still want to fish in troubled waters? I wondered who it was. Yi Zhu. So it's you. Why are you here? Is this a place you can come to?
I am the owner here. Why can't I come?
We all drive Mercedes and Rolls Royces. You drive this beat-up car. And you still want to come into our community? What now? Still think you are that young master Yi from back then?
Not the young master of the Yi family. Does that mean I can't afford to live here?
Of course. Looking at your attire, you must be here to do odd jobs, right? How about this? I'll arrange a job for you. You can clean my house. I'll give you 5,000 at once. Isn't that more than your monthly salary?
Keep this money for yourself to buy Joss paper. And burn it for yourself first.
Security. What's going on here, young Master Yi? This person is impersonating a villa owner. He took a villa key. We suspect he stole it. So we took it for verification. Yi Zhu. Where did you steal that broken key? And claim to be the owner? Do you think we're stupid? Or are you really stupid? Security. This person used to be. If he steps into this community today, you guys, it will not be peaceful. Understand? To protect the safety of our residents, please leave immediately. Leave immediately. If you don't leave, we won't be polite. Get lost. Scram.
I said, I am the owner here.
Wait. Let go. My apologies, Mr. Yi. We made a mistake. Damn it. I'll escort you up right away. Captain Liu, are you kidding? This kind of person, how could he be an owner of our villas? Mr. Yi is the new owner of our Cloud Pavilion estate. How dare you disrespect him? Are you looking for death? Everyone, fall in. All personnel of Cloud Pavilion Estate Security Department. Welcome Mr. Yi to his residence, heaven on earth. Welcome, Mr. Yi. How is this possible? Heaven on earth is the most expensive villa in Cloud Pavilion Estate, and it's not something you can buy just with money. Yi Zhu, just with you.
Yi Crossing, the things you're so proud of. What do they amount to in my eyes? Back then, the humiliation, the Yi families, of me and my mother. I will slowly get it back.
Yi Zhu, don't get cocky. You just wait. What did you say? That kid can still live in heaven on earth? Isn't that Liu Jianyi's territory? This scoundrel. Who knows what method he used to get the key from him? Does that even need to be said? He must have done it under the Yi family's name. If that's the case, then we'll clarify it directly with Liu Jianyi. Let him handle it. Yi Zhu. Foolish. The Yi family is negotiating cooperation with Lord Pao Ba. At this time, you must absolutely not act rashly. Once Liu Jianyi finds out, our Yi family will be arrested for treason. That kid Yi Zhu has already boasted at the Shi family, saying he wants to seize the Bluestone Mountain project, snatched from the Zhao family's hands. This Bluestone Mountain project, it's the core production site once again, for the Luo Yao group to conduct research and development of new drugs. If it's seized, then, what are you afraid of? He's just a pawn. How can he possibly turn things upside down? Haven't you considered that the Zhao family would hand over such a large Bluestone Mountain project for a mere brat? For this cooperation, I specifically went to Lord Pao Ba and requested a painting of the resentful dragon. Resentful dragon painting?
It's ominous or pierces the sky, indicating a great misfortune.
I thought it was Divine Doctor's son. Who are you?
Zhao Yuding, the daughter of the Zhao family.
Talking nonsense here?
My name is Yi Zhu. I represent the Shi family to discuss the Bluestone Mountain project with the Zhao family.
Are people from the Shi family also ill-mannered? We haven't even agreed to see you. And you're already blocking the entrance.
I want to discuss the project with you. I advise you not to be ungrateful.
The Shi family, which is about to fall out of the 4 great families, actually dares to be so arrogant? I advise you to leave immediately. I don't have time for you right now. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
Yu Ting, has Divine Doctor's son arrived?
No. It's a full sent by the Shi family, saying he wants to discuss the Bluestone Mountain project with us.
Hurry up and leave.
Zhao Gadong, the father of Zhao Yuding.
When Divine Doctor's son arrives later, if we delay the old master's treatment again,
The old master's illness, I can cure.
you can cure it.
Anyway, the young Divine Doctor hasn't arrived yet, so there's no harm in letting me try.
Dad, don't listen to him. People with great medical skills are usually very old. What does he know at such a young age? I think he just wants to get the Bluestone Mountain project and is talking nonsense here.
Head of Zhao, this is bad. The old master has fainted. It's too late. Since you say you can cure him, then I'll give you a chance. If you dare to deceive me, the wrath of my Zhao family, your Shi family cannot bear.
Elder Zhao, the grandfather of Zhao Yuding.
Dr. Liu, what's going on?
Lu Yuan, the primary attending physician for Elder Zhao.
Patriarch Zhao, please accept my condolences. How is that possible? How could this happen? Patriarch Zhao, this is... He is Yi Zhu, the son-in-law of the Shi family. He said he has a way to cure the old master. That is why I... Patriarch Zhao. Old Master Zhao has no heartbeat. Even if you don't believe me, you should at least believe my master. Just pulling someone over randomly. What does that mean? It's not that I don't believe Divine Doctor's son. It's just that Divine Doctor's son hasn't arrived yet. The old master suddenly fell ill again. Let him try first. Mr. Yi, is that right? May I ask if you have a medical license?
No.
Then, who is your master?
I am my own master. Is there a problem?
Your own master, so you're self-taught, is that right? Patriarch Zhao, I've never heard of it. The Shi family having such a son-in-law. Could it be that he tricked them? Yi Zhu, do you know the consequences of deceiving my Zhao family? Patriarch Zhao, I think he's just a charlatan. If you dare let him treat Elder Zhao's illness, then the responsibility won't fall on me. That's true. Thank you, Dr. Liu, for the reminder. I was truly too worried about the old master's illness. I was almost tricked by this scoundrel. Guards, cripple this scoundrel and then throw him out.
Elder Zhao's illness is not just any sickness, but rather possession by an evil spirit. To put it simply, he's bewitched. Even if that so-called divine doctor comes, he won't be able to save him. Only I can save him.
Bewitched? I think you're the one who's bewitched. I was originally going to plead for you, but now there's absolutely no need.
What happened? Master.
Divine Physician Son, Divine Physician Kunche.
Divine Doctor Son, you finally arrived. Please take a look quickly. My old master, without any warning, suddenly fainted. What exactly is going on?
Divine Doctor Son, how is my grandfather?
So the source of the malevolent energy is here.
The old master's heart has stopped. Everyone, please accept your condolences.
Divine Doctor Son, I beg you. Please save my grandfather.
The old master's life force is depleted. I'm afraid I am powerless.
Resentful dragon locking the heart, immortal's elegant cure. However, it's not without a solution.
Who is this? He's a quack and a fraud. Knowing Elder Zhao was gravely ill, he came to the Zhao family to swindle money. I almost forgot about you. Get this brat out of here.
Wait a moment. What you just meant was, my grandfather can still be saved?
He was possessed by an evil spirit, and a resentful dragon has taken over his body. He is currently in a state of apparent death.
Nonsense. His heart has stopped, and you call that apparent death?
Then do you have a way to save him?
I have a way, but I don't want to save him anymore.
This brat is putting on an act now.
Weren't you going to kick me out? No need. I'll leave myself.
Stop. What will it take for you to be willing to save him?
Miss Zhao. He clearly intends to demand an exorbitant price.
You shut up.
I have plenty of money, and I truly don't care about it.
Then what do you need?
I think you look quite good. Why don't you be my wife?
What did you say?
Dad, don't be anxious yet. Isn't Shisiru your wife? And you still want me to be your wife?
Shisiru is just my girlfriend. I don't have a wife yet.
You. Flirting with my daughter right in front of me? Security. Kill him.
Stop.
Miss Zhao, why are you still stopping the security? This scoundrel actually flirted with you. He definitely needs a good lesson.
Shut up. Do I need you to tell me what to do? As long as you are willing, my grandfather, I can be your wife.
All right, everyone move aside.
Wait. Miss Zhao. Exercising evil. That's not something an ordinary person can do. I suggest you go to a temple, invite a revered monk. That would be most appropriate.
Monks from temples, selling you consecrated items. That's more like swindling money, isn't it?
Alright, everyone stop arguing. Now I just want to save my grandfather. Whoever can save him, I'll believe them. I'll give you a chance. But if you fail to make my grandfather wake up, then your life will remain with the Zhao family.
You brat, let's see you pretend now. Your life will be left here, won't it?
Actually, the old master's illness has always been caused by this.
Playing tricks. I'll see what you do in a bit.
I'll believe your words for now. Is it true that if this painting is destroyed, my grandfather will wake up?
Of course not. Inside this painting is a vengeful dragon filled with resentment. Ordinary methods cannot resolve it. To save him, one must use the 7-star lamp life extension technique. Go find some more lamps. Be quick.
Alright, I'll go arrange it now. Go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
7-star summon the soul. Talismans claim life. If the vengeful dragon is not extinguished, the spirit will not return. Vengeful dragon locks the heart. Break.
Grandfather,
Dad, you're awake. What a master. Truly a master. Impossible. This is fake. He must be putting on a show. You bastard. How can you slander such a master? Sir, I'm sorry. This old man was blind. My previous words were offensive.
What happened?
grandfather, you just fainted. You scared us to death.
Son. Divine Doctor's son. Thank you for saving me.
No. It wasn't me who saved you.
Then who was it?
Grandfather. He saved you. He is Yi Ju, the son-in-law of the Shi family.
Mr. Yi. Thank you for saving my life. From now on, you are an honored guest of my Zhao family. Speak. What is your request? My Zhao family will surely grant it.
Then I won't stand on ceremony. I want the Zhao family's Bluestone Mountain project to be handed over to the Shi family.
Guodong,
Dad,
make the announcement. From now on, the Bluestone Mountain project will be managed by the Shi family.
but what about the Yi family?
Do as I say.
Understood.
Old Master Zhao is indeed a straightforward man. Then let me also give you a reminder. The vengeful dragon in this painting is man-made. I believe someone intends to harm you. You might want to consider if you've recently made any enemies who want to take your life.
Mr. Yi, is what you said true?
Whether you believe it or not is up to you. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
You too.
What is it, Miss Zhao?
Of course, I'm here to repay your kindness. Just now in front of Grandpa. Why didn't you mention our bet?
Miss Zhao. I was just joking with you.
Didn't you say? You wanted me to be your wife?
You don't mind.
I don't mind at all. I just don't know. If Miss Shi would mind?
She probably would mind. So, Miss Zhao, let's just drop it.
You two aren't married yet? Is whether she minds that important? As long as you haven't registered your marriage. I'm not. There's still a chance.
Miss Zhao. You haven't fallen for me, have you?
Why not?
Miss Zhao, we are not suitable. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be leaving now.
Flirts, and then runs off. He really is an irresponsible man. However, Shishiru, this man of yours, I think I've taken a liking to him.
Where is the item I asked you to find? Where is the item I asked you to find?
Still searching. It's almost done.
The King of the King's
Film was
Hall
translated and narrated
is about to
by
return.
Media.
We must, before being discovered, develop the new medicine. Yi Lan Yua, I'll give you a little more time.
Certainly. Patriarch, this is bad. The Zhao family has terminated the Bluestone Mountain project contract with our Yi family. Who did this? Patriarch, it is said that before this, Yi Zhu visited the Zhao family. It's that scoundrel again.
What exactly is going on?
An accident. These are all accidents. I don't know. Where did this one crawl out from? Reckless brat popped out from. claiming he wants to go against my family. I'll immediately send someone to deal with him.
The Shi family has already secured the Bluestone Mountain project. Then cut off their funding.
They will also hold investment meetings to raise funds.
Idiots. Then destroy their fundraising meeting. I'll send someone over to you. Yi Lan Yua. This time, success is the only option. Failure is not permitted.
The Twin Fiends of Yama.
Dad, these are the twin fiends of Yama. I spent a lot of money to bring them in from abroad. It is said that they have roamed the underworld for years and rarely met their match. This time, that Kijiju won't be able to escape. Not enough. Dad, what about the guild? These are carefully selected by me. Lord Paoba has already hired a master for me. A master? Could this person be even more powerful than the twin fiends of Yama? Bring him up.
The Demon King, an enforcer of the Bloodkill Alliance.
Dad, this one of yours is. Go. Let us see your strength. Dad, the cage isn't even open yet. This? How is this possible? The twin fiends of Yama are clearly the most powerful beings in the underworld. Even the twin fiends of Yama couldn't defeat them. What is his background, exactly? Look closely. This is a gatekeeper under his command, Lord Paoba. Even a doorman is this powerful? Has this Bloodkill Alliance already become this formidable? The research, Lord Paoba's new medicine, has already reached 80%. These successfully injected test subjects have already surpassed their previous selves. Dad, leave it to me. The debt Yiju owes me. I haven't settled it with him yet. Okay. Then I'll leave it to you.
The film was translated and
Yiju.
narrated by M Media.
This time, it's finally my turn to deal with you.
Not asleep yet?
Is this your duty as a bodyguard? Can't see anyone all day. Do you know if something happened to me?
Wasn't I going to handle the two matters that the old master entrusted to me?
Really? How did that go?
It's done. The 100 million owed to the Shi family will be transferred to the account shortly. Also, the Bluestone Mountain project from the Zhao family's side should also be delivered tomorrow.
Yiju. Do you think this joke is funny?
I'm not joking.
Yiju. Even if our marriage is fake, I still hope you can take it seriously. Don't say these irrelevant nonsense words. It only makes others hate you.
I really didn't.
Enough.
Ciru. Has something happened?
The 3-day deadline has arrived. You should leave.
Leave. Why should I leave? The 2 matters entrusted to me by old Master Shi have both been accomplished.
How is that possible? These 2 matters are so significant. How come we haven't heard anything about them?
Don't worry. I will prepare for you a big surprise.
Yizhu, are you sure? If the Bluestone Mountain project plan is gone, our Luyao group's new drug development plan will not be able to continue.
It's fine. Trust me.
Patriarch Yi, why did you summon me this time? What is the important matter?
Shi Chengju, the eldest uncle of Shi Ciru.
There was an accident. The Bluestone Mountain project is lost. What? How could this happen? Now is not the time to assign blame. Lord Paoba has already said the Bluestone Mountain project has essential materials for new drug research. We must stop Shisuru from getting it. I understand. Dad, Yizhu hasn't arrived yet. At this hour, could it be that he's afraid to come? Patriarch, the project and the outstanding balance have already been delivered. What? Dad, look.
It really cooperative project is Bluestone Mountain. He even said he wants our Shi family to be solely responsible for this project. The final payment has an extra 30 million. They say it's compensation for our Shi family. It seems Yizhu really has some capability.
Dad, I want to use the Bluestone Mountain project to exchange for Suru's Luyao group.
Why is that?
Think about it. Suru is still young, and Luyao group is in its initial startup phase. If Luyao group falls into her hands, something will go wrong sooner or later. It's better to hand it over to me.
Then it shall be as you say.
How is it? Have you received everything?
Sit down.
Suru, the project and the final payment have both been delivered today.
Really? That's great. Then Yizhu and I
will not stop you from being together.
For the future of our Shi family, to reach a higher level, I suggest that Suru's Drug Research and Development Department be handed over to me. Suru, you will be responsible for this newly acquired Bluestone Mountain project.
Chengjun is absolutely right. Ciru, why don't you?
I will not agree. This is a project I poured my heart and soul into and developed. How could I just give it away?
Suru, don't get agitated. Your uncle isn't afraid you don't have enough energy. Can't you manage
The
it?
film was translated and narrated
On
by
what grounds?
Media.
On the grounds that I am the Shi family patriarch. Today, whether you want to or not, you will hand over this project.
What a Shi family patriarch! Arbitrarily encroaching upon the fruits of victory of family members. No wonder the Shi family has been in decline all these years. It turns out there's a good-for-nothing like you.
So, you're not planning to hand it over? You are too selfish.
The Pharmaceutical Research and Development Department, since its establishment, which part wasn't handled by me personally? The initial 500 million funding gap. Did you offer any help?
How are you speaking to your uncle? Last time was because our Shi family's capital chain broke.
What about this time? Yizhu has already helped us recover the outstanding debts. Is that not enough?
That's enough, Shisuru. In your eyes, do you still have any respect for me, your uncle?
Ciru, just hand over this project to your uncle. Uncle is also doing this for the good of the Shi family.
When I was developing medicine before and needed help, why didn't I see him? For the sake of the Zai family, step in to help.
Shisuru, you're forcing my hand. Since you don't appreciate my kindness, Then don't blame me. Hand over the project. Otherwise, get out of the Shi family.
You want to kick me out of the Zai family?
A selfish person like you, who only thinks of themselves. Staying in the Shi family would also corrupt the moral integrity of our Shi family.
Grandpa,
I am no longer the family head. This matter is not under my jurisdiction. Siru, you should still listen to your uncle.
Well, Shisaru, are you going to hand over this project or not?
even if you kick me out of the Zai family today, I will not hand this project over to you. Because this is a promise I made to someone else.
Since you're so stubborn, then don't blame me. Guards, throw Shisaru and Yiju out.
Don't rush. Wait until I've called someone over. Then it won't be too late for you to decide.
Could it be that you can summon Zhao Guodong?
Coincidentally, I really can summon him. Hey, come over here. And while you're at it, revoke the project. That was just given to the Shi family.
Yiju, who do you really think you are? You can't just cancel the project like that.
My words still carry some weight.
One moment you're having the Zhao family sign a contract. The next you're telling them to revoke it. Are you really treating them like monkeys?
Yiju.
It's alright, Zero, trust me.
Enough. Guards, throw both of them out of the Shi family. Mr. Yi. Mr. Yi, what can I do for you?
Someone actually doesn't believe that the project was given by you. They say I tricked them into it.
Who? Who dares to disrespect you? Your Shi family truly doesn't know what's good for it. Mr. Yi went through so much trouble to secure this project for you, and you actually dare to doubt him. In that case, you can forget about this project. No, Patriarch Zhao, I was momentarily confused. You absolutely cannot revoke it. With a family head like you in the Shi family, I truly doubt the Shi family's competence. Old Master Shi, it seems this project, we need to reconsider. Finding a partner.
No, Master Zhao. Wait. This matter was handled incorrectly by our Shi family. Therefore, Shi Chengjun is no longer the head of the Shi family. The new head of the Shi family will be Shi Siru.
Dad, have you gone senile? You actually gave the position of family head to a little girl. This is simply outrageous.
Shut up. The matter is settled.
The film
You
was
immediately go
translated
back
and
and reflect
narrated
properly
by
in the
M
ancestral
Media.
hall.
Dad,
Get out. Master Zhao, what do you think? Can our cooperation still continue?
since old Master Shi is so sincere, then my Zhao family has nothing more to say. I wish us a pleasant cooperation. Mr. Yi, I'll take my leave now.
I'll see Master Zhao out.
Yiju, I don't want to be the family head.
If your eldest uncle is in power, your drug research and development department will always be coveted. Only when he steps down will you be safe.
But it shouldn't be me.
Are you suggesting that you want someone named Ji like me to be the head of the Shi family? Alright. With your capabilities, it's absolutely no problem.
Thank you, Yiju.
Still calling me by name? Time to change how you address me, isn't it?
Thank you, husband.
I didn't quite catch that. Could you say it again?
Are you tired of living?
I'm hurt. Let go. Shi Chengjun and Yi Longhua. Do they have any dealings?
The two of them, though both family heads, the Shi family and the Yi family, have vastly different development directions. They likely don't interact much.
Shi Chengjun today, in the council hall, forcibly seizing the Bluestone Mountain project. He must have another motive.
You mean, the two of them conspired in secret, colluding with each other?
I suspect that behind them stands the same person.
They are all after the new drug.
I'm about 80 to 90% sure. Things are starting to get interesting. If we let them continue to develop, it might become troublesome later.
My lord, I heard that the research in the development of new drugs up to now, only your mother had a perfect dose of medicine. If we can find that, that's experiment number 0. Then we won't.
Hongfei. Many years ago, I was wrongfully imprisoned, thrown into the most heinous prison. The prisoners inside were all brutal. Do you think how I was able to subdue those bullies?
Son, don't blame Mommy. Mommy had no other choice. If I hadn't done that, after you went in, you definitely wouldn't have survived.
Could it be that you are?
I'm the subject 0 you speak of.
So it's you.
No matter what schemes they have, no matter how convoluted the truth is, Yiju, I will definitely expose all of this.
I wish to follow the king closely. My lord king, I recently received a piece of news. The Zuanyuan sword has already appeared.
The Xuanyuan sword
Is the legendary sword that slays all evil spirits. The indestructible Zuanyuan sword.
Indeed. Your great Shi's divine artifact. It is indeed good. Legend has it that this sword has been passed down since ancient times, specifically to cleanse this filth.
Lord, do you mean?
The Zuanyuan sword must not fall into the hands of others. I have already tested it. We have already developed 80% of the new medicine. It can essentially make people invulnerable to blades and spears. Now I am just worried that the Zuanyuan sword might cause problems.
I understand. However, the Zuanyuan sword weighs 1,000 jin. Not just anyone can pull it out. I am worried. On our side.
You don't need to worry about that. I have already arranged for the person. You just need to bring the sword back to me.
Rest assured, Lord, I will definitely bring the sword back to you.
The film was
Very good.
translated and narrated by M Media.
As long as the Zuanyuan sword is in my hands. Even if we haven't developed the complete new medicine, you will essentially have no worries.
Okay. Dad, where are you going so late at night? Pack your things and come with me. Why am I packing up? To the mountain to pull out the Zuanyuan sword. Zuanyuan sword? Are you crazy? Don't tell me we. Even if from abroad, a 200 jin strong man came, might not be able to pull it out. Stop talking nonsense. I'm confident this time. Come with me. Dad, is your information reliable? Is the Zuanyuan sword here? Nonsense, the sword is right there. Found it, found it. Family head. The Zuanyuan sword is here. This is the legendary Zuanyuan sword. I have long heard of the great name of the Zuanyuan sword, Raging Inferno. A night beyond the glow of fireflies. Seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation. Lord Palba has already sent experts. This is the underground boxing king. I heard he has held the title consecutively. He's been the underground boxing champion for years. This is the newly promoted martial arts master. Splitting mountains and cracking stones are nothing to him. You too, I invited you here today to ask for a favor. Family head Yi, no problem at all. In this world, there is nothing we cannot do. Who do you want us to beat up? No matter which path. As long as the price is right, I'll beat his brains out. Don't get excited, you too, I invited you here today. Is very simple. That is to help me take this sword pull out. Family head Yi, you called me over so late at night just for this? This is no ordinary sword. It is the great Shi nation guarding divine sword. The Zuanyuan sword. Gentlemen, are you interested in trying it, Patriarch Yi? This Zuanyuan sword. How could mere mortals like us be able to pull it out? Just the pressure from this sword. I can't take it anymore. Let alone pulling it out. Could it be that you too don't want to experience the glory of drawing the Zuanyuan sword? If you can draw the Zuanyuan sword, your names will be legendary for generations. Alright, then let's try. Get up here. This. A good-for-nothing who only knows brute force. This nation guarding divine sword. How could it be pulled out so easily? Get out of the way, my turn. This martial art's residual power is too terrifying. I almost died from the lingering power of the Zuanyuan sword. Is there no one in this world who can pull out the Zuanyuan sword?
A bunch of good-for-nothings. That's not how you pull a sword.
Bastard. You actually came here.
Lion Peak, Xuanyuan sword emerges, with such a big commotion. How could I not come and see?
You, a mere good-for-nothing, still dare to covet the Zuanyuan sword?
The Xuanyuan sword isn't yours. Why can't I pull it out?
Get lost immediately. I don't have time for you.
Why should I get lost? I came here today precisely to pull the sword.
It seems you prefer to drink the forfeit rather than the toast. Go get him, disable him. How is this possible?
What? Still playing around?
You want to pull the sword? I advise you to give up on that idea. We used all our strength, yet couldn't pull it out even an inch.
Trash.
The film was
I'm not talking about you.
And narrated by
I'm talking about everyone present. You're all trash.
You. What an arrogant young man. I've fought countless underground bare-knuckle fights in my life, and I've never seen a young man as arrogant as you.
You've seen it for yourself today.
If you're so capable, pull it out then. He can actually withstand the sword key and walk up to the sword. What a fool who doesn't know his place. This is absolutely impossible. Yiju, honestly tell us, what trick are you playing?
It's just a wood chopping knife. Is it that hard to pull out?
You pulled out the sword and still want to leave? If you know what's good for you, hand over the sword.
If you can't pull it out, you resort to snatching. Your Yi family has always been the same. Robber-like behavior.
In Kanchang, my rules are the rules.
Do you dare, in front of me, to say that again? Do you believe I'll make you? Can't we leave this mountain?
Let him pass. No, Dad. You shut up. Rules can be broken. Why aren't you getting out of the way?
I will go back and investigate. Terribly my mother's situation. I hope you'd better have nothing to do with this matter. Otherwise,
he's so audacious. He actually dares to threaten us. Send out the notice. Cut off the Shi family's financial lifeline. But, Dad, you remember this. Lord Paobo wants the new drug. If we succeed in this today, whether the Zuanyuan sword is acquired or not, he won't blame us.
Siru, what's wrong? Wake up.
Yiju, you're back.
Siru. What happened?
The Zai family's financial lifeline is cut off.
Didn't I have Liu Zhanye last time? secure several hundred million in investment for you. And there's also the final payment of the Gaussian group. How did it get cut off again?
That amount of money, for us, is just a drop in the bucket. Once the new drug begins research and development, it cannot be stopped. Therefore, I decided to hold an investment conference.
You're going to share the new drug with them?
No. I will only give them profit dividends. As for anything else, they can forget about it.
Stop drinking. Take a break. Lu Zhanye. Give the order. Lu Yao Group needs financing. Bring in all the possible investors. Bring them all to me.
I heard that Lu Yao Group's financial lifeline has run into problems. I wonder if it's true.
It can't be wrong. This time it's caused such a stir. Otherwise, why would the company suddenly hold a financing conference?
I think this Lu Yao Group is just a scam company. This new drug has been researched for so many years, but no results are in sight. This capital raising, everyone should still be a little careful.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is our Lu Yao Group's financing conference. Welcome everyone. I believe everyone knows that our Lu Yao Group is steadily developing.
Miss Shi, but how come I heard that Lu Yao Group has had its financial lifeline severed? If you deceive us investors like this, how can we investors still trust you? Everyone originally came here to make money. Honesty should be the first step, right? If you can't even do this, then today's financing conference doesn't need to be held.
I apologize to everyone. It was I who deceived everyone. My Lu Yao Group is indeed at the end of its rope. Therefore, I earnestly ask everyone to give us another hand. I am willing to give everyone again a few more percentage points of dividends.
Dividends? Do you know what a financial lifeline rupture? Does it mean anything to a company? A slight oversight could lead to bankruptcy and delisting. Given your situation, and you still want us to invest? Do you think we are fools?
Everyone, listen to me.
This is just. It's not that this money cannot be invested. It just requires a few prerequisites.
You say.
The film was translated
It's nothing.
and narrated by M Media.
Just some minor conditions. Miss Shi, please take a look.
What do you mean? Why should alcohol formula be shared with you?
Miss Shi, please don't misunderstand. Right now we is simply carrying out a straightforward exchange of interests. Currently, Lu Yao Group has reached its wit's end. You have to hand it over, whether you want to or not.
I can agree to the financing, but I will not agree to these conditions.
Miss Shi, what is your current situation? I'm afraid you know better than I do. We are approaching this with great sincerity. We can afford to wait. Can you afford to wait?
You all.
Miss Shi, don't be in a hurry to throw it away. It's me. Just quickly fill out this contract. Think about it, if you don't make money then, and the company collapses, how inappropriate would that be?
Even if it collapses, I will not hand over. Handing over the core formula to you.
Alright, Miss Shi. I'll just see what happens to your Shi family then. What will be the situation? Don't come kneeling and begging me then.
You truly are a bunch of beasts taking advantage of others' misfortune.
What are you saying? How are you talking? Yi Zhu, do you have any brilliant ideas?
Brilliant ideas are out of the question. I'm an illiterate. I have no culture, but I've understood one principle since childhood. Taking advantage of others' difficulties is the act of a petty person.
What nonsense are you talking? This is fair cooperation for us.
Fair? I never thought these two words could come out of your mouth, Yi Crossing. I thought your Yi family had long forgotten these two words.
Yizhu, that's enough. Rein it in.
Miss Shi, let's return to our previous topic. I cannot compromise on this condition.
Lu Yao Group's formula. I will not hand over to anyone. especially your Yi family. This is my bottom line.
Miss Shi, why are you so stubborn? As an old saying goes, a wise person knows when to adapt to circumstances. Miss Shi, if you make a concession, it will be beneficial for both of us.
I will not agree. I would rather not have your financing.
5%. I am willing to add another 5 percentage points to the basic financing. This is my final bottom line.
You dare to talk about bottom lines? A bunch of gutless cowards. Can't beat us face to face. So you resort to these kinds of underhanded tricks.
You trash, what are you saying?
Why are you getting anxious?
Alright, I announce. Our Yi family will never provide any form of financing to the Shi family, and anyone who dares to finance the Shi family is an enemy of my Yi family.
You're forcing the Zai family onto a path of ruin.
Miss Shi, I've already given you a chance. This is your own choice.
It's okay, Siru. I have a solution.
Relying on you alone? You're good for nothing, yet you want to pretend to be a big shot?
Yizhu, stop messing around. I'm not in the mood for your jokes right now.
Siru, I'm serious. I've already sent someone to deliver the money to the Shi family.
The person you found isn't Zhao Hongfei, is it? With him? With a mere tens of billions in assets? What kind of impact can he make?
Who said I found him? Transfer all my overseas assets. Come back here.
Okay. Since you, young Master Yi, have made such a grand boast, then we shall wait and see. Let me see. You useless fool. What kind of skill do you have to make up for this deficit of hundreds of billions? Or are you just pretending in front of Miss Shi? Putting on a brave face?
Yizhu, you're really going too far. Today you say you can solve this problem of hundreds of billions in assets. Tomorrow will you say, you're from the king's palace. You've truly disappointed me.
It seems this flattery didn't hit the right
film
spot.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Alright, I won't waste any more time. Thank you for letting me watch a wonderful circus performance. Desert Prince Aiya has invested 10,000 mu of oil fields in the Shi family.
Aigia, the prince of the desert.
Tribal Chief Gulaman
Guliman, the tribal chief.
has invested 100 gold mines in the Shi family.
How about that? Is it strong enough? Are those real gold bars? I said. I provided the investment for the Shi family. Do you have any other questions?
No questions. Mr. Yi, how should I deal with this person?
Since he wanted to cut off the Shi family's financial lifeline, then let's give him a taste of his own medicine. Go arrange it. Cut off the funding out. His Yi family has given it to me. Let him truly experience the feeling of being on the verge of bankruptcy.
Yizhu, we are family.
Family? When you drove my mother and me out, why didn't you say we were family? Get out. Thank you both. I accept your generous gifts. I'll trouble you both to deliver these generous gifts to the Shi family.
Well done, Yizhu. I was originally looking for an excuse to act against the Shi family. You're practically handing me the opportunity, aren't you? Everyone, watch closely. This is Yizhu, the abandoned young master of the Yi family. He even wants to collude with the Shi family, disrespect me, Yi Xing, and plot against my Yi family. Such disloyal, unjust, and unfilial conduct. My Yi family will not tolerate you. Come out. Yizhu, do you know You ruined my Yi family's plans.
The Yi family has long been in decline. They can only rely on these illicit means to barely survive.
Then today I'll let you witness for yourself the methods of illicit means.
This aura. So familiar.
Stop pretending, Yiju. This is a product of the Divine Lab.
That's the Divine Lab. It's just that. It's merely a production workshop for trash. You want to fight me with this kind of trash? Isn't that a bit too naive?
This is capable of fighting 1 against 4. A product that defeated Yama's twin fiends. Crushing you is like crushing a small ant.
Is that so? Then try to crush me.
Yiju. It seems you truly don't know what's good for you. Go get him and teach him a good lesson.
In that case, then I can only let the Xuanyuan sword come out and taste some blood.
Lord the King, be careful. Xuanyuan sword. Do you think you can defeat the Demon King by relying on it? The Xuanyuan sword in your hand simply cannot unleash its divine power. You'd better give up.
How will I know if I don't try?
Try. The test subject is already very powerful. Now, after the upgrade, it is even more indestructible. You'd better give up.
I will slay him. With just 1 sword strike.
Still talking tough even when facing death. I tell you, originally, if you had knelt down and begged for mercy, I could still spare you.
The film was translated and narrated
you really are
by
not sensible.
Media.
Go. It seems your Xuanyuan sword isn't that great after all. I already told you, the Xuanyuan sword in your hand simply cannot unleash its power. It has even started self-harming. Has it been scared foolish? This? What is this? Get rid of him. Yiju. You're finished. I have already completely activated him. Now, he will completely defeat you. Alright, finish him off. What? How is this possible? Sir, what happened here?
It's Yi Crossing. Have you still not found any information about my mother?
It has already been investigated thoroughly. Back then, before you were imprisoned, your mother went to the Yi family alone to plead for mercy. After that, she disappeared without a trace.
Keep a close eye on the Yi family. Once they make a move, report to me immediately.
Yes. Lord the King, it has been handled. However, news came from Lord Leng's side. Palba and his team's target is precisely this launch conference.
The King's palace guards the border. The Bloodpill Alliance cannot defeat us head-on, so they infiltrate internally. They certainly played their cards well. What a pity. Rats in the gutter. Cannot be presented on a grand stage. Go. Recall Ling Baiwu and the others. This time, I will take care of everything. People from this country, Lotsu.
Yes. Also, my lord, from what I surmise, as soon as Liu Yao Group goes public, there will be news from your mother's side.
The Xiong family colluded with foreign forces to steal national secrets. You go help them handle it.
Yes.
Mommy. We are about to meet soon.
My lord, something happened on the Xiong family side.
What happened?
Yizhu brought the Zhenwu Alliance members and wiped out the Shang family. Even Shang'an was arrested.
The film was translated and
Yizhu.
narrated by M Media.
This great Shi person is truly despicable. Repeatedly obstructing our plans. I originally intended for the Shang family to lend us some strength at the financing conference. It seems we won't need them now. Since that's the case, then we will directly make our move at the listing conference. The Empire can no longer wait. Our warriors are eagerly preparing, waiting to step onto new territory.
My lord, but on Yizhu's side, he has already allied with the Zhenwu Alliance. I'm worried about the king's palace.
I am already prepared. This is the new medicine we just developed. Its accuracy has reached 99%. It is much more potent than before. The king's palace is guarding the borders of Great Shi. They definitely won't be able to rush back for a while. As for the Zhenwu Alliance, do you think he will be my opponent? With the new medicine in hand, Great Shi will be ours.
CEO Shi, congratulations. Lu Yao Group's listing this time has truly stirred the hearts of many. Everyone has heard about the legend of Lu Yao Group. With this listing, I'm afraid you will be on the Huron report as the #1 female billionaire.
CEO Shi, with Lu Yao Group's listing this time, the people of Great Shi have all followed suit and invested. Everyone says, we have another conscientious enterprise. From now on, everyone will follow you to enjoy prosperity.
Thank you all for your kind regard. I am also doing this to fulfill. It's merely an old friend's wish. Then let's begin.
It seems that everyone who came today pretty complete, isn't it?
You are. Pow Bar. What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to congratulate the listing of the Lu Yao Group.
This is Great Zai's stock market. What does it have to do with you Lotsu people?
Miss Shi, there's no need to be nervous. I am a legitimate businessman. I will not do anything illegal.
Congratulations, CEO Shi. Lu Yao Group is rapidly rising. It is expected to hit the daily limit soon.
Don't rush yet. You all of Great Shi have a good saying. Let the bullet fly for a while longer.
It's over. The stock market value of Lu Yao Group began to plummet. A large amount of foreign capital is continuously selling off. Investor sentiment also turned to panic. If this continues, it will hit the daily limit down. The entire Great Shi stock market is falling. If this continues, Great Shi's economy will collapse.
Quickly notify everyone to buy in large quantities. Fast stabilize the price.
Buy in. Do you know how much my Bloodkill Alliance invested in shares in your Great Shi stock market? 10 trillion. To control half of the stock market. Your Great Shi stock market is on the verge of collapse. Lu Yao Group has to face only two possibilities. Either hit the daily limit down and incur losses, or be delisted directly. Miss Shi, I advise you to obediently hand over your company's shares. Perhaps if I'm in a better mood, I will help you regain a bit of vitality for the stock market of Great Shi.
Impossible. I will absolutely not hand them over. Get out immediately.
Since you are unwilling to hand them over,
The film was
Then you
translated and
go die.
narrated by M Media.
Suru, I advise you to obediently hand over the shares.
Dream on.
You
refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Sell off as much as you can. Sell until they hit the daily limit down and are delisted.
Is that so? Notify Leng Baiwu. My 10 trillion overseas assets. Sell all of them. Convert them into liquid capital. And inject all of it into Great Chi stock market.
Do you know what you were saying? 10 trillion. Can't you die without bragging?
What? You running dog. Dare to bark wildly in front of me. Who gave you the guts?
I'm the one giving it. Shang An is a member of my Bloodkill Alliance. How come? You want to touch him?
I'll give you one more chance. Get back to Lotsu Nation. And by the way, take that 10 trillion as compensation to Great Chi.
You want the people of my great Loitsu nation to pay compensation? Since you are so ignorant, then don't blame me for being impolite to you. Shang An, sell off all the shares in hand. Give it to me. I want to make Great Chi's economy completely collapse.
My lord, a large amount of capital is continuously flowing into Great Chi stock market. Great Chi stock market has recovered.
What?
I have already given you a chance. Since you don't believe me, then just wait.
It's over. Our 10 trillion is gone.
Hello? What? Loitsu Nation's stock market plummeted. Bastard! What exactly did you do?
Nothing. Just returning the favor in kind. Let's go. My apologies. Your plan has failed again.
Great Chi people. You all forced me to do this. Send out the notice. Execute the final plan. At all costs, we must capture Shisuru alive.
Enter.
CEO Shi, news has come from the laboratory. A new drug has been successfully developed.
Quick, prepare the car. Take me there. Drive faster. It seems there's a car following us.
I see it, CEO Shi.
Faster. Quick.
Everyone out of the car. Seize Shisuru for me.
The master has already informed Yizhu.
Okay. Right. Doesn't Yizhu have another lover? Named
The
Chao
film was
Yuyan?
translated
Tie her up
and
for me too.
narrated by M Media.
Don't you Great Chi people value emotions the most? I'd like to see him. Who exactly are he saving? Go quickly.
Siru. Strange. Where is she?
Mr. Yi. CEO Shi is already on her way to the laboratory.
That's not right. I just called her, but no one answered. I'm afraid. Something has happened. Speak. Where is she?
Of course, she's in our hands. Yizhu, hand over the serum, or else.
What are you doing? Who are you all?
Okay. Very good. Yizhu truly has good fortune. Next, just wait for him to use the new drug. To save you.
I despise. Even if I die, I will not give you the drug.
Miss Shi. You are as proud and arrogant as ever. Hopefully later. You can be that tough too.
Bastard, let me go.
Send out the notice. Guard the main gate carefully for me.
No need.
You're finally here.
Release them. Whatever it is, come at me.
All right. Bring the new drug.
Yizhu, don't give him the drug.
Mr. Yi, hurry and escape.
Siru, Yu Yan. You all.
Yizhu. You wouldn't want your wife to fall into my hands, would you? So fragrant. So beautiful. My warriors of Loitsu Nation. Each one young and strong. We've been coveting them for a long time. Don't come any closer. If you move again. This knife has no eyes. Yizhu. You should know what this is, right? New drug prototype. As long as one injection is given, your wife and your lover will.
You dare.
I'm not negotiating with you. I'll only count to 3. 1, 2.
No.
Yizhu, you have one more chance. Make a decision, Yizhu.
Yizhu, don't. Your mother personally entrusted this medicine to me. She said once the medicine is developed and released, you two can be reunited. Don't give it to him.
Fine, then go die.
Stop. Let her go.
Should have done this earlier. Step back. Yizhu. Go ahead and enjoy it. Let's go.
Are you all right?
Yizhu,
Yu Yan.
be careful.
Yu Yan.
The film was
Wake up.
translated and
You yawn.
narrated by M Media.
Yu Yan, wake up.
You yawn. What happened to you? Wake up quickly.
Yizhu. Yuyan, she's truly pitiful.
You yawn. Don't scare Grandma.
This type of finished pharmaceutical product, it has produced an effect on the nervous system, which core part of hers. Now it's become even more serious.
You yawn.
Grandma,
You yawn.
Grandma.
Grandma Chow. Don't touch her.
Grandma!
No. You yawn. What do you want Grandma to do? if something happens to you. Grandma won't live either.
Yizhu. You must help Yun avenge.
I'm entrusting the Chow family's affairs to you.
What about you?
This time, I will make them pay for their blood debt. Bring Leng Baiwu back to me. And gather everyone from the Zhenwu Alliance. This time, I will flatten the Bloodco Alliance.
My lord, has something happened?
Taobao's new drug has been successfully developed. And it killed Chow Yuyan.
What? But Taoba is, after all, from Lloyd's nation. If we act rashly, wouldn't it be inappropriate?
A little girl. Living with her grandmother, depending on each other. Studying and working every day, just to give her grandmother a good life. Good days were almost within reach. And precisely at this moment. You tell me it's inappropriate? Ordinary people. Does she deserve to be bullied by others?
Yes.
Liu Zhanye, we, the people of the king's palace, have sworn an oath to be the protectors of the common people of Great Xi.
My lord, you were right to admonish me. I was mistaken.
This time, I want to show the foreign powers. My Great Xi is not to be trifled with.
Yes.
Is this the complete new drug?
My lord, I heard that the former subject Zero. It seems his medicine is the most perfect. I don't know, as for this drug.
This drug, although it cannot compare to it. But it's almost perfect already. As long as I use it, I will be able to control everything.
This is bad, my lord. Yizhou and his people have broken in.
Arrived at just the right moment. Yizhou, is the Zhenwu Alliance your trump card? Even if the entire Zhenwu Alliance comes, they wouldn't be enough for me to defeat alone.
Shut up. This is our Lord King of the King's Palace. Open your wretched eyes wide and take a good look.
The film
The
was
king.
translated and narrated by M Media.
A piece of trash still wants to impersonate the king.
Bastard. Are you courting death?
The king protects Great Xi's borders and ensures Great Xi's safety. He wants to impersonate the king. Are you challenging my intelligence?
Enough.
Arrived at just the right moment. This is my power. I advise you to surrender obediently. I have already taken the complete new drug. Once I return, I will extensively research and develop new drugs for our warriors. Your Great Xi will just wait to become our vassal.
You have no chance.
Leng Baiwu. What are you doing here?
Pao Ba, how dare you? Bringing the Shusha Alliance and trespassing into our Great Xi territory and still daring to disrespect our Lord King. For these numerous offenses, I sentence you to death.
Is he really the king?
Do you think Lord Leng Baiwu would lie to you? Surrender now. Pao Ba. Provoking our king's palace. You can't escape now.
I think those with no retreat. It's really you guys. Prepare to die. Throughout Great Xi, I move as if through an uninhabited land. Who dares to stop me?
How bad? Don't forget. The Lord King is right here.
The king? That trash still wants to compete with me. I have already taken the complete new drug. Except for Zero from back then. No one is my match.
Zero.
That's right. The most perfect new drug of its time. It's exactly on that person. Only he was the man closest to a god.
Thank you for the compliment.
What do you mean by that?
I am the Zero you are looking for.
Impossible. You trash still want to impersonate Zero? This pressure. Are you really Zero?
Tell me, back then, my mother, what exactly happened?
That old geezer back then told her to hand over the new drug, but she refused. I had no choice but to send her on her way.
You. Say that again.
How did the Zuinyuan sword get into your hands? Put down the Zuinyuan sword. Let's fight a fair and just battle.
You think you're worthy?
You won unfairly.
Fine. Even if I don't use the Zhuanyuan sword, I can still kill you effortlessly. Useless.
You're just relying on the new medicine.
This medicine was made by my mother. This is what I deserve. You all from Lotsu Nation can't win in a direct confrontation, then it will be at the back, using these despicable tactics. You bunch of bastards. I have already obtained all your criminal evidence. Now, by the order of the great Shi the King, I hereby arrest you.
What are you doing?
You Bloodkill Alliance of Lotsu Nation have violated the treaty terms and illegally trespassed into my Great Shi territory. According to the laws of Great Shi, all members of the Bloodkill Alliance shall be executed on the spot.
No.
You Lotsu Nation have broken the treaty. Next, the King's Hall will flatten your Lotsu Nation. I will prepare a new drug for the King Hall. You have no more chances.
Lord! Lord, save me! Lord, I was wrong. I was wrong. Forgive me.
Regretting it now. It's too late. You will pay the price for everything. What you have done. Len Baiwu.
Present.
Execute him by slow slicing. And release all videos to the public. I want those treacherous scoundrels to see. Whoever offends my Great Shi shall be punished, no matter how far.
Yes. Move in.
Miss Shi. What are you doing?
Yizhu, you're all right. That's great.
I'm fine. Marry me. Seriously?
Lord.
What is it?
Reporting to you, Lord. Pao Ba has been dealt with, but we just got a piece of news from him. A piece of news.
Saying that.
Your mother is not dead, but was extradited to Lotsu Nation.
Lotsu Nation?
Pao Ba said it himself before he died. It can't be wrong.
It seems. It's time to teach them a lesson.